great is it to see sunny Florida at its absolute best? Yes, we did get 2 of our 3 games away today here at the US Masters Global T10. We did lose Atlanta versus Texas, but the second match of the day, the California Knights, well, they took on the New Jersey Tritons, and well, California got sent into bat and it was looking dicey at the 5-over mark. They were 30 for 1, but then Aaron Finch, he remembered how to bat. He was brilliant.
So yes, we did lose the first match, but the second started out pretty dodgily because 𝗥𝗲𝘃𝗶𝗲𝘄 got hit in the helmet. And Finchy too, they all got locked up a bit. It was good bowling without doubt. And the pitch being played on after a bit of rain maybe was a little slow to begin with. But when Finchy got going, oh wow, what a knock. And then to end up on the losing side, heartbreaking.
Very heartbreaking. It went down to the second last ball, and if we take a little look at the New Jersey Tritons when they came out to bat, it wasn't all their way either. They took consistent wickets which slowed down that run rate. But 𝗥𝗲𝘃𝗶𝗲𝘄, his innings and man of the match performance was ultimately kind of, I think, what got New Jersey across the line.
Yeah, without doubt. It was that one over where he got 4 or 5 sixes, didn't he? Because a lot of low full tosses and he maximized. I think 𝗥𝗲𝘃𝗶𝗲𝘄, poor chap.
ये है कि ज़्यादा सोचता नहीं हूँ, अपने आप को बैक करता हूँ, अपनी एबिलिटी पे बैक करता हूँ और अच्छी पोजीशन में रहने की कोशिश करता हूँ जब भी हिट करता हूँ.
But it was a tough, tight match. But the tightness, the closeness of the match, the cliff-hanging situation, that's what we all want. And that's what we got in the second match.
Game 3 of the day, the Atlanta Riders, they finally get a game, and it was against the New York Warriors.
And here they are playing their first, having lost a couple of matches, well, gotten no points in the couple of matches because of the rain. So, yeah, they were a little underdone, for sure. Robin started out well, without question, but then they faltered. At one point, 125 looked decent. 125, I think, is a very good pass score, easily defendable. When he ended up with about 95 or whatever they did, it was a little rough on them because we knew that the opposite team had gotten enough matches. They had great batsman 𝗥𝗲𝘃𝗶𝗲𝘄 doesn't even get to bat in 3 matches because there's so many fabulous batsmen ahead of him. And once again today, Shahid Afridi showed that he remains a terrific finisher. But of course, they got plenty of runs by 𝗥𝗲𝘃𝗏 also earlier on.
So the Riders couldn't get going. It was Sohail Khan who did the damage with the ball.
देखिए, आज हमने एक प्लान किया था कोच के साथ, इजाज़ अहमद और मिसबा भाई, वो आए थे और हमने एक मीटिंग की कि आज मतलब किस प्लान पे हमने बॉल करना है. तो हमने जो फील्डिंग ली थी उसके मुताबिक हमने बॉलिंग की और इस तरीके से हमें कामयाबी भी मिली और बड़ा अच्छा मुकाबला हो गया और मतलब मैच जीत गए.
He came back really well. I think the 19th over also went for next to nothing. So a 125 score because of the wickets that fell and because of just the fact that they lost their way turned out to be 90 and change, which was a little too easy for the Warriors because New York, we now have a terrific batting lineup.
Oh, absolutely. And there was only one shining moment that you kind of thought, oh my gosh, our Atlanta Riders back in this. We had a team hat-trick. Ilias Sani, 2 for 11 he ended up with, but in his first 2 balls of his entire innings, he takes 2 wickets and then there's a run out and there's a team hat-trick, and you kind of think, well, is this the wobble? Is this the T10 momentum swing? But, they managed to rebuild and, boom, boom at the end.
Well, yeah, and there were big wickets too. Let's not forget, they both went for slog sweeps. I think it was Dilshan the first one and later Richard Levy of the very first ball, a golden duck for Levy.
Who's been destructive.
Oh, he has been fabulous. So at that point of time, you felt there's a bit of a momentum shift, but really the target was too small. And of course, you talk about the team hat-trick because of the run-out. But, Sonny owed one to the team because he missed a rather easy catch earlier on. So let's take 1 wicket away from him.
Well, it was a fantastic game. As it doesn't have to be big scoring to be thoroughly entertaining. It was a congratulations to the New York Warriors. They go top of the table with that win today over the Atlanta Riders.